Welcome back. And it's a place where innovative employment opportunities are made possible for people who have learning disabilities. It's called Community Options, and I'm joined now by Community Options CEO Robert Stack. Thank you so much for joining me today. Now, I want to get down to this concept of real jobs. You say that you believe people with learning disabilities should have real jobs. What's a real job? What are you talking about?
A real job is a job that pays people minimum wage or better, is at least 20 hours or more, and is based in any kind of a setting like this television studio or anywhere else.
So when you say that you're going to try and connect people with real jobs, what does that entail?
Well, we have a whole bunch of folks that work for us in New Jersey and throughout the country, actually, and we're responsible for what's called employment specialists, and they find a job that's in the community, and they'll take a person with a disability, a developmental disability, and they'll bring them into the community, and they'll teach them how to do a particular job, and they'll work. So they might come to this this television studio and learn how to mop the floor, or how to arrange the furniture, or how to help you with your makeup, or whatever is necessary.
Help, right?
No, you don't.
Now, you came up with the whole concept of Community Options at your kitchen table?
Yes.
As I understand it?
Yes.
Tell me about that.
We're very excited. This is our 20th year anniversary. And,
congratulations.
Thank you. And I started it from my kitchen table in Bordentown, New Jersey. And I'm pleased to tell you right now we have a couple of thousand employees.
Wow.
And we have a lot of houses for people with disabilities throughout the state of New Jersey, throughout the United States. We're in 9 states. We're in 23 cities.
So this is a pretty major undertaking.
Yeah, from being in my house by myself to this, yeah, it came off pretty well.
Now, in Jersey, it says you've got 65 homes and a couple hundred people. How many of them are employed?
Oh, we have well over 400 people with disabilities employed.
400?
Yes, and then we have our own, we've all opened up a lot of businesses, Brenda. We have a flower business, which we'll talk about, and we have a Presence of Mind, like Presence, like Presents, which is a gift store, which is in Mount Laurel, Mount Olive, and then we have office buildings where people can have an office, and it's called the Daily Planet, where your business is the center of our universe, and it's for people with disabilities. Provide the infrastructure. They answer the phone, they shred the documents, they might help you with a logo. So if you were a person who was, let's say, downsized or from a bigger company, and you needed to set up an office, you could come to the Daily Planet, and we would get you would have an office, and we would answer the phone, you know, Brenda's boutique or whatever it would be, and we would provide you with all of the stuff that you need. We would shred your documents, we would do all that kind of stuff, and it's done by people with disabilities, and we have people without disabilities who rent the offices.
Now, you also have residential support. It's not just jobs that you're offering.
Right. We have, yeah, it's interesting. New Jersey, it's kind of sad to tell you, but out of all of the 50 states, New Jersey's 49th in the realms of people with developmental disabilities that still reside in institutions. 50th is Texas. But New Jersey's 49th. We have 65 houses right now. But there's still 2,500 people with developmental disabilities that are living in institutions in New Jersey, and they're costing $240,000 per person. And if you look at our cost, they're about half that cost. And if you think about it, if you took even 2,000, if you left some of the institutions open, Brenda, you could buy 600 homes. Do you know how much that would help the economy in New Jersey?
Immensely, immensely. Now, we're going to be talking about a shop that you have in New Brunswick. It's called Vaseful Flowers and Gifts.
Yes.
Tell me about this.
Well, funny, we decided to acquire this little store, and it's a Vaseful Flowers and Gifts, and we came up with Vaseful. You can go to vaseful.com or 1-877-VASEFUL. It's neat because the second and third floor of the flower store, our college kids pay a small amount of rent, and they have to barter. They take the people with disabilities to outings, and then we have a flower store, which did very, very well at Valentine's Day, and I hope that that next year you get flowers from somebody from Batesville, and we deliver them all over the state, and we also do it teleflorally. So we have, and it's a variety of jobs, people with very significant disabilities, maybe autistic, who can maybe wipe down the cabinets.
And I think in our next segment we're going to actually take a look at some of the handiwork, which I'm very much looking forward to.
Wonderful.
So when we'll come back, we will see the innovative way Community Options helps the learning disabled go to work at a flower shop. We'll have that coming up on Real Talk.